there, homeowners. Welcome back to the channel. So you're thinking about selling your home, but every time you consider it, it feels like an overwhelming task. You're not alone. The selling process can feel like a lot to handle, from endless paperwork to organizing showings and making sure everything goes smoothly. In today's video, we're going to break down why the selling process can feel overwhelming, and more importantly, what you can do to tackle that feeling of being buried under a mountain of to-dos. Whether you're selling your home here in Temecula, Winchester, and Murrieta, or anywhere else, I'll show you some effective ways to make the entire process feel manageable and, dare I say, almost enjoyable. Let's dive in. Let's start with a hard truth. Selling a home can feel like a full-time job. Between scheduling showings, working with contractors, handling inspections, and reviewing contracts, it's no wonder so many people feel stressed just thinking about it. For most homeowners in Temecula, Winchester, and Murrieta, it's not just about putting a sign in the yard. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and trying to balance that with your regular life can feel like a juggling act. But here's the thing, there are ways to make it manageable, and I'm here to show you how. One of the biggest stressors during the selling process is paperwork overload. Contracts, disclosures, inspection reports. It's enough to make anyone's head spin. And the worst part, each document is very crucial, so there's no room for error. In real estate, the paperwork exists to protect both the buyer and the seller, but it can feel overwhelming if you're not familiar with it. And that's where working with a knowledgeable real estate agent can make all the difference. When I work with clients in Temecula, Winchester, and Murrieta, I make sure to guide them through each document, explaining in detail what's important and taking the mystery out of the process. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. Another major source of stress, preparing your home for showings. Keeping everything picture perfect can feel like an impossible task, especially if you're juggling work, kids, or pets. You want buyers to see your home at its best, but maintaining that level of cleanliness and organization can feel overwhelming. Here's a tip. Focus on the main areas buyers care about, like the kitchen, bathrooms, and living room. Declutter as much as possible and store items you don't need for the time being. This way, you'll have fewer things to worry about each time a showing is scheduled. Let's talk about repairs and updates. When you decide to sell, suddenly every little thing about your home seems to need fixing. It's easy to feel like you need to completely renovate, but that's not always necessary. Start by focusing on high-impact updates, things that will make the most difference to buyers. A fresh coat of paint, updated fixtures, or even just a deep clean can go a long way. And remember, you don't need to do it all yourself. Hiring a handyman or working with a real estate agent who has a network of reliable contractors and vendors can save you time and stress. The emotional aspect of selling is often overlooked, but it's one of the biggest reasons why the process feels overwhelming. Selling a home isn't just a transaction. It's saying goodbye to a place where you've made memories. Whether it's your first home or the one you raised your family in, letting go can bring up unexpected emotions. If you're feeling a bit sentimental, know that it's okay. Take some time to reflect, maybe even document those memories with photos or little goodbye gatherings with friends and family. Allowing yourself that closure can make the process easier. One of the biggest reasons selling feels overwhelming is the pressure to get it right. There's a lot at stake, from pricing your home correctly to negotiating offers, and every decision can impact your bottom line. Many homeowners in Temecula, Winchester, and Murrieta feel this pressure intensely, especially in competitive markets. But here's my advice. Focus on making informed decisions, not perfect ones. Work with professionals who know the market, lean on their expertise, and remember that every step forward brings you closer to your goal. One of the best ways to take the overwhelm out of selling process is to work with a trusted real estate agent. A knowledgeable agent can handle everything from pricing to negotiations, and they'll guide you through each step with expertise. When I work with clients in Murrieta, Winchester, and Temecula, I make it my mission to make the process as stress-free as possible. From recommending professionals for repairs to managing showings, a good agent is there to support you and keep things on track. So why does the selling process feel overwhelming? It's a combination of things: logistics, emotions, paperwork, and the pressure to get everything right. But here's the good news: you don't have to do it all alone. With some planning, the right support, and a few strategic decisions, selling your home can be a rewarding experience. Take it one step at a time. Lean on professionals when you need help, and focus on the goal. Selling your home is a big move, but with the right approach, you can tackle it with confidence. If you're thinking about selling your home in Temecula, Winchester, or Murrieta, and you're feeling overwhelmed, I'd love to help make the process easier for you. Every week, I work with homeowners to create custom strategies that fit their needs and reduce the stress of selling. So give me a call, 951-506-5744, or reach out using the links in the description below. Let's make this experience as smooth as possible. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more real estate tips. Selling your home doesn't have to feel overwhelming. With the right plan and support, you can do this. Until next time, take care and happy selling.